My dear friends, today I am going to speak on a very important topic, effect of regular exercise on our health or various systems of the body. So all of you know exercise is very much advised by doctors and physicians as it has a good effect on our health, and it is always advisable to do regular exercise who has positive effect on our immune system, cardiovascular system, respiratory system, and other systems also. So in today, let's see how exercise has good effect on our health. Number one, exercise elevates our mood and makes ourselves happy. So this is because regular exercise leads to the release of certain substance known as endorphins, which is responsible for making ourselves happy. At the same time, regular exercise also help in the secretion of neurotransmitter like noradrenaline and serotonin. So and dopamine also. So all these are responsible for increasing the mood of the particular person. The mood or is because of certain secretion of certain neurotransmitter like dopamine, serotonin, and noradrenaline. So secretion of all these neurotransmitters is increased in exercise, and thus it helps in elevation of mood and makes ourselves happiness. The sense of well-being is also felt following an exercise, which is because of release of endorphins in the blood, which makes ourselves happy and feel of sense of happiness or feeling good. So thus exercise elevates our mood and makes ourselves happy. Regular exercise is responsible for losing our weight. It can help us in losing our weight, and weight loss is very much important actually for those who are suffering from heart disease, or who are suffering from obesity, or who have diabetes. For them, a normal BMI, to maintain normal BMI is very much important. That's why exercise can be added as a regime or therapeutic measure in weight loss program or lifestyle change program or obesity management. And actually regular exercise helps in burning of the calories. It breaks down the excessive fat in our body and ultimately loss of weight and maintain a standard and normal BMI. Regular exercise is also help in muscle building and increasing the strength of bone. So regular exercise, if it's added with proper nutrition like proteins, vitamins, and calcium, it helps in proper bone growth, strengthens our bone. At the same time, it is responsible for development of our muscle bulk and strength of muscle, and bulk of the muscle and power of the muscle, both are increased. So it is a good effect on the, or positive effect on the skeletal system or bone strength. But provided you always advised, a doctor must advise to take, or physician must advise to take whey protein along with the regular exercise. Fourth important point, regular exercise increases the energy level of our body. It removes the fatigueness of our body. It removes the generalized fatigueness of our body, and it increases the energy level of our body and athletic endurance and stamina of the body. It makes our cardiovascular system as well as respiratory system more fit. Especially aerobic exercise like running, jumping, then skipping, cycling are very good aerobic exercise. They are good for cardio as well as respiratory system. They are called aerobics, and they make the cardio respiratory system more endurant, and thus they increase the athletic endurance or stamina of a person. Regular exercise can suppress or prevent us from chronic disease like heart disease, or person suffering from diabetes, stroke, myocardial infarction. So those heart patients can do moderate or mild exercise, and they can keep the pressure normal. So hypertensive subjects can do regular exercise, and which helps them to keep their blood pressure in normal range and help in prevention of very vascular or neurological complicated and serious cases. It also helps in keeping the kidney normal and safe from hypertensive effect of high blood pressure. So regular exercise can free ourselves from chronic disease. Regular exercise also boosts our skin health. It improves our skin health Regular exercise actually increase the blood flow to the skin. At the same time, it increase the antioxidant level in the skin, and that's why ultimately it increase the skin health and makes the skin glow and decrease the aging of the skin also. Thus, it boosts the health of the skin or skin glow of the skin. Regular exercise improves our brain health. It is increase the brain function, it increase the memory, it increase the skills, emotional response of a particular person, and it also responsible for elevation of mood and distressing ourselves. So overall effect on the brain is that a regular exercise improves the cognitive function of brain and increase the memory, skills, and in overall brain health is increased. Regular exercise also responsible for giving us a sound sleep. Now, sound sleep is very much important for human body as it is responsible for maintenance of our blood pressure, it is responsible for proper working of our immune system, it is responsible for maintenance of our proper metabolism. So, person suffering from insomnia and sleep disorder may suffer from hypertension, stroke, myocardial infarction, and various inflammatory conditions, immune system deficiency. So, regular exercise is very much important as it is responsible for providing us with a sound sleep. And proper sound sleep is also help in proper relaxation of a particular person, as sleep relaxes our mind and body. Regular exercise also helps in providing us with sleep and also relaxes our mind and body. Regular exercise also prevents us from chronic pain. Regular exercise secretes a substance known as endorphin, which actually suppresses pain and makes ourselves happy, and it also increases the pain tolerating capacity of a person. So regular exercise increases the pain tolerance and suppresses chronic pain. Regular exercise also give a better sex life of a particular couples, or for males also it is responsible for prevention of erectile dysfunction, or in female also they also increase the libido or sexual activity also increased doing regular exercise. So regular exercise increase the better helps in having a better sex life and prevention of erectile dysfunction in male. Regular exercise also helps in prevention of cancer. Certain cancer like breast cancer, colon cancer occurs because of inactivity or physical inactivity. So regular exercise can suppress or help in prevention of cancers like colon cancer, breast cancer, and even in brain cancer also can be prevented if someone do regular exercise. Regular exercise also boosts our immunity by increasing the blood flow to the various parts of the body, increasing the phagocytic activity, it increases the release of cytokines, it increases the release of NK cells, natural killer cells, immune cells, T cells, B cells, and release of antibodies, and helps in fighting against various viruses and bacteria. Thus, regular exercise can boost our immunity, but strenuous exercise can suppress our immunity also. According to recent researches, vigorous exercise or very severe exercise may suppress our immunity. So it is always advisable to avoid very strenuous exercise or severe exercise. Let us remain limited up to moderate and mild exercise, as it has a boosting effect on our immunity. Regular exercise also helps in distressing ourselves, preventing us from having stress. So stress is a biological phenomena which makes ourselves hypertensive, prone to chronic disease like stroke, myocardial infarction, and various blood changes and endocrine changes also occurs in the blood, like increase in cortisol level, which makes our body more diabetic and obese and responsible for various chronic diseases. So regular exercise it suppresses the release of stress hormone like cortisol, and thus it helps in prevention of stress and helping stress management. Thus gives us a life which is free from stress and prevention from suffering from chronic diseases like hypertension, diabetes, stroke, and so and so. Regular exercise also helps us from prevention of osteoporosis, which is nothing but decay of bone or loss of bone, which may because of the which may occur because of loss of estrogen or decrease of estrogen level in the blood in case of female, or it may because of not taking proper calcium. So there may be various reasons of osteoporosis. Regular exercise strengthens our bone, and if it is provided with proper nutrition, vitamins, calcium, protein, it helps in bone formation, and thus it helps in prevention of bone decay and prevention of osteoporosis and increase the strength of the bone. Exercise also increase our self-confidence and boost our day-to-day life activities, skills, make our more smart, increase our memory, and it also increase our neurobehavioral outcome. So these are the various beneficial effect of exercise on human body. Besides that, it also responsible for fitness of our cardiovascular system. It maintains the normal blood pressure. It helps in lowering the blood pressure in hypertensive subject, both systolic and diastolic. It also responsible for increasing the vagal tone and decrease the heart rate at rest in normal subject, so that they can do more exercise. They can tolerate more activity with less rise of heart rate. So they make a regular exercise make a person more endurant. It also increase the respiratory fitness, respiratory system. It is a sound effect on the respiratory system also. It also helps in increasing the vital capacity or lung functions and various lung capacities, and improve the lung capacities, and can be advised in even in asthma patients also, or persons having respiratory problems also. Mild exercise can be advised, as it has good effect on the cardiorespiratory system. So these are profound effects on the health system by the doing regular exercise. So we can add at least 30 to 45 minutes of exercise per day to our day-to-day life activity, so as to prevent many complicated diseases, and also helps us in boosting our immunity and positive effect on our mood and making our health a better. So please add your exercise in day-to-day activity and make yourself more active, maintain a normal BMI, and cardiorespiratory system more fit. Thank you very much.